in this sort of tableau which he's known for. Next, please. And there are less direct examples of visual art telling a narrative. This is Ai Weiwei's sunflower seeds. And it was displayed for the first time like that in the Tate Modern. And it looks like a carpet, but each one of those are individually crafted sunflower seeds made of porcelain. And that way you can actually, at the beginning, you can interact with it. Pero they did not glaze the ceramic seeds, so may dust, and it became like a health hazard. But each one of those are individually crafted by a craftsman. They are all ceramic. And the point here was how he felt like he wasn't an individual during the Cultural Revolution in China. And kind of how you're lost as this sunflower seed in this mass. You just look like a carpet. Yun yung hugot niya. And it takes a while to understand it. Also, it takes a while. You spend a bit more time with the artist and their life to reach this understanding. Next, please. My favorite. My favorite weird little guy. His name is Joseph Bowies. This is called I Like America and America Likes Me. This is actually a video that you can look for online. And he put himself in a room with a coyote for 3 days. And he was just fighting it off with that cane and the felt. And it's about his relationship as a German man being in America and what it feels like to be a foreigner in America. And he chose the coyote because the coyote is indigenous to America. So he's just like fighting it off. And umabot sa point na they became friends. So parang it took a while. He talked about parang we all require communication and whatnot. But for a while he was just like avoiding it and like wrapping himself in felt. A very fun performance for him as well. So, and that's actually the only piece of America that he ever walked on. So there's a lot of craft and eccentricity involved with Joseph Bowies is. But still a visual story. Next, please. Oh my God, kailang dami nating slides. But anyway, we're about to start our activity. So we're going to talk about observing activity 1 na tayo. Yes. So we're going to talk about observing as part of our practice. It's acknowledging us as a storyteller and acknowledging that we are number one a filter and we are also a point of time. Even the point of your life that you're in and the point of time that you are occupying, those things affect the filter through which you see the world. And of course, your chosen medium as well. Next, please. We're gonna draw! Whoa!
So, yun yung concept of point of time. So, when we're pansinin nyo right now, so ito yung mga type of stories na you're writing about. But when we grow older, nag-change at nag-change siya. Let's say, for example, with my documentary, I made that for 4 years. Nag-iiba-iba because of my political stance, because of how I see it, how strategic I should be. It will harm the community, mga ganun na conversation. And I guess it's the same with you. It's like confronting our younger selves as well. Anyway, let's go. Okay, bond paper, pencils, everyone should draw. So ito na yung unlearning shame. Because I know you can talk a lot kanina, but I guess sometimes nahihiya tayo mag-draw. So yes, we will try to draw now.
Yes, so we're gonna draw this room. And I know na parang it's overwhelming. Have you ever drawn a room before? And what we want to think about at this point is creating a visual language with yourself, siguro. A way for you to create notes that you understand. So we're going to try to draw this room. What do you see in this room? Who is in this room with me? What's my point of view sa kwarto na to? What are we doing? What's the energy of this room? And how can I represent all of these things visually? So I don't want you guys to think about things like perspective. No, that's not important. Do you want to draw it from a floor plan? Like makita mo lahat ng kasama mo? Do you want to draw it like in full perspective? Or How do you communicate with yourself? Create a space. Create a space, create a scene, a map, and I want you to just focus on communicating with yourself and visually. And commit the memory details that are important to you. What parts of the scene are important to you?